Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of the Ironman Collection Log series. In the last episode we finally completed our soul reprax and we already get to use it. It feels so good after all these years to finally have an upgrade on the Blade of Zelda. With that said, I hope you are all doing very well. We are going to start the video off like we always do and take a recap on the last episode. So, like always, we got ourselves a few more dupes at TOA. We are still actively hunting the Tumukan Shadow, so we'll get it eventually. It's just a matter of time. Next to that, we are still doing Hunter's Rumors. We ended up on 750 KC, so still under the drop rate, but we are closing in, so let's hope we get it around the drop rate. Next to that, we also got ourselves the last two Mage Caves. I only had the Saradomin one, so I got myself the Guttix and the Zami one, so we can switch it up sometimes. And obviously, we did the Whisper. We got ourselves the Bellator Vestige, which was the last one we actually needed. We have all the rings. Next to that, we also got ourselves a Virtus Dupes. And at last, we got ourselves the Siren Staff, which was the last piece for the Soul Reprax, which leaves us up to this moment. So without further ado, get yourself comfortable and enjoy the video. Alright, starting off the video with a KC milestone, 800 KC. We are still actively hunting the Fang. For fuck's sake, bro. I'm editing the video and I just died. That's when you take AFKing to the next level, bro. Bro, I died again! I'm making a loss instead of profit at this place, man. Bro, I need to stop dying at these fires. Okay. If you want to know how much times I died today, there's an easy solution for that. I just count my Draken's medallion which I have on me, and that should give me an indication of how many times I already died. We don't talk about it, bro. We don't talk about it. Is that my runner sheets? No. That's a lot of deaths today. But just go to the crafting guild so I can bang these. If I die more, you guys won't know. But that's, bro, that's like 1 million cash in deaths today. At least the deaths paid off. We got ourselves another blood shard. Ooh, new PB. Not too shabby. 52 seconds. Bruh. That's the second halberd completed. Holy shit, man. Well, we can't complain. We're getting a lot of halberd pieces, but still no Fang. But like I said, we are getting GP, so we're not complaining. Let's just take the other two pieces, combine them. And then we already have 2 halberds, so not too shabby. Let's go. Cheeky elite. Oh, I'm 1 KC late. Of course, I forget to record. 900 KC though. Look at that healthy boy. 85 million hit point experience. Wait, what? I'm not dead? Bro, you got to love that about Araxxor. When you die together with this guy, you actually respawn or something. They should do that everywhere. Hey, it recharged. Let's go. Always good if that happens. A nice and clean bracelet of slaughter. Just like that, we are already hitting a big KC milestone. 1000 KC. Only the Fang missing now, so let's keep going. Alright, so something I have been postponing for a long time now is Master Mixology. Actually, my potions are running a little bit low. So I want to start making new ones. I have quite a bit of herbs stacked, so it's gonna be quite a bit of potions. But before I do this, I want to start getting the rewards from this minigame because they're just very good, really. The goggles are gonna save me secondaries. The region pouch is gonna make potion making a little bit more AFK because I can put a lot of secondaries in that pouch, allowing to make more potions at the same time without having to bank. And then at last the Alchemist Amulet is gonna give me the chance to make a 4-dose potion instead of a 3-dose every now and then, which in the end is just gonna give me more potions. So not sure if I'm gonna do this now, but it's gonna be in the near future because I want to start making potions again. Ooh, another cheeky elites. We love our elites. Let's just drop it outside and then keep going. Bro, there's no way. That's back-to-back elites. Ah, it's the best day ever. I love that. And just like that, we are already at 1100 KC. Jesus, these KCs are stacking up pretty fast. Another elite coming in. Another one. Oh, I thought that was a fang. Oh, that got me good. Oh man, that's the third halberd we are starting off, so we'll get the fang eventually, surely. Alright, Araxxor task completed. Let's hope we get a back-to-back. Not a back-to-back, but I'll do this one. It's a quick one. Let's just skip it, and then let's hope we can get back to Araxxor fast. Task completed. Can we get an Araxxor task, please? Abyssal Demons. Why not? Alright, all the clues are juggled again. Abyssal Demons are completed. So please, give us Araxxors. What the... Water Fiends, bro. This should be bad. Anchors? Oh, bro. This is gonna take forever. Alright, for your convenience, I skipped like 10 recordings because we just didn't get any Araxxors. So we're obviously not gonna do Kurasks. And with a bit of luck, we should be getting... Hey, Araxxites. Let's go back. Another KC milestone, 1200 KC. Which is actually a double the drop rate for a fang, so please give me one. Oh, I swear I haven't seen a sandwich lady with a baguette in like a year. What the fuck is this game, bro? Got myself a virtual level in a virtual game. Let's go. I autopiloted straight over 1300 kills. We are now on 1307. That's probably a new record for me to realize when I went over KC milestone. Yes, bro! Finally! There we go, bro. We got it. See you, brother. I'm out of here. Green log, baby. Let's go. Just over the drop rate. Alright. Go make the thing. Can I just do this? Do you wish to use the Araxxor Fang on your Amulet of Torture? This process is non-reversible. And apparently this would be a very cool animation. Let's do it like that. You pop it on. It actually is, man. It actually is. Nice. Right. So let's look at the wiki. Apparently you can make this white. I think you should have everything unlocked, like the pet and Slayer helmet maybe, and halberd. Let's check that out. So apparently you also need the boots to get the white amulet of Rancor, so that will have to wait. I don't have the boots yet. But yeah, really stoked with this. Let's finish the task on the small ones and hope we get the boots, maybe. Oh, and this is the best part. 16 tags. Swap. Bam. Nice. Finished off the task. No boots, unfortunately. I think with Araxxor completed, we are gonna start looking at doing something else. Not really sure what. Obviously, I wanted this Fang to do TOA, just to have that upgrade. But yeah, I'll have to think what I want to do now. Alright, I made up my mind. We are gonna do Moons of Perils. Reasoning for this is we actually need some of these items. For example, the full blue moon set we need it for master clues, I think. We are closing in on 1k subs at the moment. On the time of making this episode, we are on 930 subs. So if you don't know, we are stacking up all our clue caskets, I think for the past about 2 years now. And whenever we hit 1k subs, we are opening all of them. Obviously, at the time of making this video, we are not where we are right now, but I was kind of anticipating that I would have to get these items eventually, because we were gonna hit the 1k subs eventually. So this is what we're gonna do, get all of these. Obviously, I'm gonna green log it because I'm a clogger. Some of these items are not useful for me, but still, it's fun to do. So yeah, this in the, I would say in the chill times, and then TOA in the evenings. I don't want to talk about it. Who the fuck dies to an entry level Barrows activity shit? Oh, finally, bro. First item, 30 kc. That's already 1.5x the drop rate. Oh boy. Oh, 2 kc later, a second item. That made up for the first dry streak already. Fast forwarding a shit ton of kc. And the dry streak is real. We have 2 items while we actually should have had 5. So a great start at Moons of Perils. Alright, a huge day today. They actually made it so Ironman can get their clogs back. What I mean is, for example, for me, I received Ranger boots way back in the days, before the collection log was even a thing. So now we have the ability to use those items. Oh, we actually get some stuffs as well, which are useless, but okay. But now you can use those items on the collection log and you will get the actual collection log. How big is that, bro? That's... I'm not sure how many clocks this is gonna get me, but I can assume it's gonna be quite a bit. So... Oh, this is new as well. Sick, bro. Alright, so let's head off to the house, get some clue scroll items out, and let's start using them on the book. You gotta be shitting me. You cannot do this in a house? This is gonna be so AIDS, man. Whoever thought about this is a fucking idiot. Holy shit. Okay, so this means we gotta get all these items out, head to the bank, use them, and go back to the house to drop them all back in and do the same thing over and over again. Holy fucking shit, bro. That's so bad. Nobody has thought about this, obviously. Alright, first one already coming in. What I'm doing is I'm just taking out all the clue items from the house, because I think it's gonna be easier to just use it on all the items than checking which ones I already have and which one I have in the house. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take all of them out one by one, using them on the book, and then dumping them back in. Alright, this should be about all the clue items. Let's check if we have anything else. Alright, only had the Tome of Fire left. I think that's 19 collection logs that we've gotten from that, so not too shabby, closing in on 1k. Oh, finally, man. Our fucking time. Bro, that was 80 fucking Moons of Perils without an item. That's 4 extra on an item. That was painful, bro. Alright, another item. First one of the Blood Moon. I hope the floodgates will open soon on these items, because we're still hella dry on items, so... But yeah, happy to finally get something. Ooh, that's a nice one. 11 mil. Who they do? 151 kc, so that should be around... let's say 7 to 8 items. Perils of Moon. So we should have 7 to 8 and we have a 5. So we still have some catching up to do RNG wise, but nice to get something. The back to back action. It would make the drop rate a little bit better. Nope. No back to backers. We continue. Ooh, 200 kc. The bad luck continues. An update on the amount of clocks we have here. We should have 5. Yes, we have 5 and we should have 10 items by now. Which is really unfortunate if you think about it, but we can still hope that the luck turns around and we still finish pretty soon here. Bro, finally, man. Holy shit. If you've paid attention, the last item we've gotten was on a 150 kc. So we nearly did 100 kc without an item, which is 5x dry again after going 4x dry. So it's literally... This place really hates me, bro. Oh, luck better turns around here. Oh, another item. For once it's not 4x dry. So we'll take that. We take the small wins. Nice. Let's go, man. Logs are coming in now. So 3, 3, 2. 4 more items. Of course, when I'm not fucking recording, bro. Eclipse, and it's the worst set to complete first, man. It's the worst set to complete first. Yeah, now we're gonna start getting duplicates on this one. I should consider only doing blue and blood, I think now. Right, it's been a long time, but I've had it with Moons of Peril, so we're gonna back to TOA. It's a white. Another white. Right, it's the next day. Let's go back to the Moons of Peril. Hey, let's go. Another blue moon piece. That means we are only missing one more item on the blue moon, one more on the blood set. So we're nearing completion right now. Meanwhile, like I said, I'm doing a little bit mastering mixology, so we can start making our potions again. So probably in the next few clips we are going to buy the collection log so we can make our potions again. But first we get the purple. Or not. Another white. And another white. And another white. Alright, it's that time. We managed to get ourselves some points. We should be able to buy all 3 items we need. So let's start with the goggles. These will save us secondaries, I think. Then the amulet is gonna make us 4 those potions every now and then. And then only the regent pouch left. That's gonna make potion making just a little bit more AFK. But look, we hit 1k collection logs, boys, which is kind of a big milestone. We've been working towards it for quite a while now. Obviously, because of doing grinds like TOA, the collection logs aren't going up that fast. But once we get past that, surely the collection logs will start rising. Pick of the butch. It's been a while, man. A lot of days with the whites. A purple would be nice, bro. Finally, man. Finally a purple. Okay. Let's just open it. It's gonna be a dupe anyway, so... Ah, finally a purple. This stuff would be really nice, bro. A fang. Yeah, it's to expect it. One day it will be a stuff. One day. Not gonna lie, I skipped like 10 claps to end up on this purple. I kinda wanted to end on a purple just to have a high note on the ending here. But he didn't really miss a lot, it was just stocking up for herbal supplies, a few more whites. So yeah, you didn't miss anything. But with that said, let's end the episode right here on a high note. You will want to subscribe for the next one because they are gonna be pretty epic. But yeah, without further ado, see you in the next one, guys.